Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and winds today finally out of the northwest. That cooler air is going to begin to move in, but there's actually another front on the way that's going to cause us to get a little bit cooler and bring in that Arctic air. So throughout the day today, we're going to see winds out of the northwest. Potential gusts up to 25 miles an hour. They fall off this evening, but then into tomorrow, we see a second cold front arrive. We're calling it an Arctic front because it's bringing with it that really, really cold air that's going to push our temperatures down. It's also going to increase the wind speeds tomorrow, 15 to 25 miles an hour, gusting up to 35 miles an hour. Now, in terms of sky condition, we'll be partly cloudy throughout the rest of the day today, but as that front approaches, we're going to start to see some snow showers form out west. Those are going to move into our area, but a little bit later, around midnight or so, we'll see them arrive. Those will push on through. Not really expecting much in terms of accumulation, but as this front arrives, any snow that is on the ground could be blown around as those wind speeds increase and this cooler air settles in tomorrow. Temperatures will also be falling tomorrow, so despite having partly cloudy skies and a little bit of sunshine, it's not really going to warm up. It's actually going to get colder throughout the day, especially with those wind speeds increasing from that front, allowing that colder air and those wind chills to feel quite cold. But after that front moves on through, we'll see cloudy conditions develop overnight around the second half of the night into Thursday morning, and it's going to be quite cold during that time period. Now, overall snow accumulations, around a half an inch at best, maybe locally higher in some spots, but we're not expecting much of this to fully accumulate. We're really expecting it to be light and to be more of a visibility concern with those winds, but some roads may be slick, so if you do see any snow on the roads, just make sure you're driving careful out there, as it really only takes less than 2 inches of snow to cause travel difficulties. But what we're tracking further ahead is we'll see this Arctic air stick around until about Thursday into Friday. But then heading into Friday, we see a change in conditions. We see a low pressure form off over out west, and that's going to begin shifting its way towards Iowa. And what that will do is shift our winds out of the south and southeast, pull up some more moist air from down south, allow us to get a little bit warmer, but it will also bring with it the chances for a rain-snow mix depending on how warm we are, and of course rainfall potential into the weekend. That's why these winds swap out of the south here. We see temperatures climb up into the upper 30s and then 40s, and we're going to be a little bit warmer going into next week. In fact, heading into the mid-December, still trending to be warmer than normal, getting close to Christmas now, December 17th through 23rd. So in terms of a white Christmas, chances keep getting slimmer and slimmer, but at least the temperatures will be more comfortable outside. Overall for today, temperatures sitting in the upper 20s to lower 30s to mid 30s furthest off to the south. Partly cloudy, also a little bit breezy with northwest winds gusting up to 25 miles an hour. Tonight, we see those winds stay a little bit stronger out of the northwest at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of snow showers moves through after midnight, around 40%, and then otherwise mostly cloudy. Temperatures sitting in the mid and upper teens and lower 20s furthest off to the south. Now, heading into tomorrow, I want you to notice not really much change in terms of temperature for high temperature. That's because temperatures will be falling throughout the day. It's going to be quite cold tomorrow. Those winds are going to be gusty as well, gusting up to 35 miles an hour. Wind chills will feel quite cold as well, like the single digits and near zero. We'll also see a couple flakes last into the morning. Those will taper off throughout the day as well and will be partly cloudy. On the city-by-city forecast on Thursday, we're just pretty much left with clouds and a lot of cold air. High temperatures sitting in the teens, quite cold overall. Wind chills will still feel like zero. And then into Friday, we start to warm up, winds swap directions, getting into the 30s. Another chance at a rain-snow mix, mainly during the evening hours into Saturday. We still see that mix continue. Temperatures sitting in the upper 30s, so a lot of this is expected to be mainly rain, but it could always be slushy outside as that ice and water mix. And then further ahead into Sunday, we get up into the 40s, a lot warmer, just mostly cloudy. Same deal for Monday, another chance at rain, but still sunshine will be popping in and out throughout the day, still in the 40s. And then we level it off into the 30s, temperatures looking just a little bit more mild into next week.